Welcome to a brand new video, guys. So yes then, before I get started with today's video, I'm sorry for all this background. It's right here. See, didn't know this already, guys. Your boy had ACL reconstruction surgery, so I can't do anything for another 4 weeks. Sat in the same spot, so please ignore that. I'll be back soon though, guys. But anyway, we are back, guys. That is right, the Premier League season is back. Premier League Game Week 1, that is right. You guys loved these series last year on this channel, so I thought, you know what, it's only fair if I bring it back for this season. So yes man, if you're excited for the Premier League season, guys, hit the like button, man. Subscribe if you're not already, and without further ado, let's predict Premier League Game Week 1. First game, guys, kicking the Premier League season off on a Friday night. It is Burnley versus Man City, guys. That is right, it is old friends versus each other. It is company versus Pep. That is right, guys. These two are good friends and they are up against each other for the first game week of the season. So it's going to be a good test to see how Burnley are. Burnley, guys, they did brilliant in the Championship last season. They destroyed the league, so they fully deserve to where they are now in the Premier League. So it's going to be a good game, guys. Burnley say they haven't really signed anyone spectacular. They're in talks right now to sign Berg from Sheffield United for £20 million. That's a good signing, okay. But it's not just that. Burnley had a big transformation during the Championship window last year, so they're all prepared, ready to go for this season. Weghorst, guys, their #1 striker, is officially going. He's going to the German league, so it's the right decision, I think, guys. Because Weghorst, man, you know, you don't want to be there, guys. And why would you want to play someone that don't want to be there? It just, you know, negativity. But anyway, guys, Man City, guys, they do not need any introduction. But they lost to Arsenal, guys, in the Community Shield at the weekend. I know the Community Shield, guys. I know the Community Shield is only a friendly trophy win, but it's still nice to win that, guy, because that sort of dictates your season. Game gives you confidence, winning a little trophy. So Man City are the best team in the world right now. I've got this game, guys, to end as a Man City win. That is why I've got Man City, guys, to beat Burnley. An easy 3-1. Our next game, guys, on Saturday, it is Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest. That is right, guys. Arsenal beat Man City at a Community Shield at the weekend to get their first trophy of the season already. So you know what? Yes, like I say to you, it is only a friendly competition, that Community Shield, but it's still nice to win that because it sets you up for the season nicely. Arsenal, guys, have been on a very good spending spree. They've got Declan Rice, 105 million, which is a bit expensive, but good player. Timber, apparently they're about to sign Raya now from Brentford. They also signed Havertz and stuff like that. So you know what? Overall, they have definitely strengthened the side, and they can look forward to a very exciting season. Nottingham Forest, guys, have been quite quiet in the transfer window this year. You know, they're in talks right now to sign Matt Turner from Arsenal and also Dean Henderson from Man United. 2 goalkeepers, guys. Like I say, compared to last year, Nottingham Forest have, you know, been quite quiet. But what will happen, guys? Say there's still a few weeks left of the transfer window, and I'm sure they will get someone in before it ends. But as of yet, they have not signed anyone spectacular like they did last year. So just on that alone, guys. So guys, just on that alone, I do have Arsenal to beat Nottingham Forest, an easy 2-0. Our next game, guys, is Bournemouth versus West Ham. That is right, guys. Bournemouth again might struggle this season. Say Bournemouth, guys, have not really signed anyone again spectacular just yet, okay. And I do hope for the best of them. A small club, but they survived in the Premier League last season, and I'm sure they can do it again. West Ham on the other hand, guys. West Ham have sold Declan Rice, and they also sold Gamaka, I think it is, their other striker, for £30 million. So they've got a lot of money to spend, guys. Edson Alvarez is going to be the first signing from that money from Declan Rice. Edson Alvarez, guys, is from Ajax. He's a very good player, so that'll really help them. Apparently as well, West Ham are also in talks to sign Harry Maguire. I don't think that deal will go ahead, but they are trying to accept a bid. United and also Scott McTominay. I don't think they'll let him leave as well. West Ham, guys, they need to sign some players soon, because say they've lost a few good players this season and they haven't strengthened the side up yet, and they could find themselves in trouble if they don't sign anyone spectacular. But Edson Alvarez, guys, is apparently super close to signing, so that'll be a magnificent signing for them. Guys, from both teams not really sort of strengthening their sides, I've got this game to be a simple draw. That is right, guys. I've got this game, guys, to end as a 1-1 draw. That is right. Our next team, guys, it is Brighton versus Luton. That is right. Brighton, guys, are about to lose Caicedo as well. They've also lost McAllister, so they're losing two of their best midfielders in the team. But they have signed a few good players: Milner, João Pedro, Dahoud, I think it is. I'm about to sign Kudas, guys, from Ajax as well. A winger. He's a very, very good player, so that'll really boost their hopes. Yeah, I think Brighton, guys, will be safer for this season. They've got Europa League football, and that will really boost, you know, players to come to them. So, you know what, Brighton, guys, will be safe. Luton, on the other hand, guys, will not be safe, okay? Luton, guys, they are so not ready for the Premier League. The stadium is not complete yet. The team is not complete yet, guys. Luton have not signed anyone spectacular for this year yet. I got a bit of stick for this in my last video, but I'll say it again. Luton and Luton fans are going to be in for a tough ride, and also a long season. Yes, it's a big achievement, guys, for Luton to get into the Premier League, but it's going to be one hell of a ride, trust me. They haven't signed anyone good. You know, they've signed some players, but I believe they're not quite ready yet. But we'll see what happens with that. So, guys, just on that alone, the way, you know, Brighton are a very good side. I do believe Brighton will easily win this game. That's right, guys. I've got Brighton to beat Luton, an easy 3-0. Man, I'm getting so bored sitting like this, man. Oh, man, I'm so achy, guys. Oh, man, I'm just sat here all day, right, guys, for every single day. But anyway, we'll move on. Our next game, guys, it's Everton versus Fulham. That is right. Both of these sides could be in trouble this season. Everton have not signed anyone apart from Ashley Young. They apparently missed out on 4 of their signings for this year. So that is a great start for Everton right there, guys. Yes. Like I say, Sean Dyche is a fantastic manager, but without these players that he wants in, could be a tough season for Everton. Fulham, guys, are in the same situation. Their star man, Mitrovic, wants to leave Saudi. Shock, horror, okay? And they've signed Raul Jimenez from Wolves. What a replacement, by the way. I'm being sarcastic, guys. Yes, Fulham have signed Raul Jimenez for £5 million. Back in the day, before his head injury, he was a very good player, but he's lost a lot of confidence since then. And yeah, I believe, guys, Fulham could be in trouble. Willian, who has signed a new deal with Fulham recently, apparently he's set to leave after like a week of signing the new contract to Saudi as well. So I don't know, man. Again, same as Sean Dyche, Marco Silva is a fantastic manager, but without the players that he wants, it's going to be a hard season. So that is why, guys, I've got this game to end as a 1-1 draw. Good point for both teams, but they will struggle against the higher teams. Our next game is Sheffield United versus Crystal Palace. That is right. Again, the same with Everton and Fulham. Sheffield, guys, have not strengthened their side. They have lost their main striker. Is it Endoy, is it? And they're about to lose Berg to Burnley as well. So, don't know, man. Sheffield could, again, like Luton, could be in for a very long season, okay? They are against Crystal Palace, though, who recently have lost Sahar and they're about to lose Eze, apparently, to Chelsea or something like that. I don't know what's happened with that deal yet, but they've lost their main man, Sahar, and they're about to lose some of their other stars as well. And again, they have not really signed anyone spectacular this season. So Palace, guys, could be in trouble, but I do believe, though, guys, they'll get off to a good start against Sheffield United. Just on Palace's experience, guys, in the Premier League recently, I've got this game to end as a Palace win. That is why I've got Crystal Palace to beat Sheffield United 2-1. This game, guys, this next game could be the game of the weekend. That is why it is Newcastle versus Aston Villa. What a game, guys. What a game this is going to be, okay? Newcastle recently signed Tonali from AC Milan and also Harvey Barnes from Leicester. 2 great signings, guys. They're in the Champions League as well. So Newcastle are going to be set for a very exciting season. The same goes for Aston Villa though, guys. Aston Villa are looking great right now. Emira's got something special at Aston Villa, okay. They've recently signed Diaby, by the way, what a player. They've signed Yuri Tillemans from Leicester on a free transfer. That is a deal up to summer, guys. Very good player. And also Torres from Villarreal, defender, and he's another good player. So guys, both of these teams have strengthened their sides in all sort of positions. So this game, guys, could be a very exciting game, but unfortunately, guys, I can't see any of these teams winning. So I've got a very boring prediction for this one, but overall though, it's going to be a very exciting game. So I've got this game, guys, to end as a 2-2 draw. Great point for both teams, and it's going to be one heck of a match. So keep an eye out, guys, for match of the day. This is going to be a good game. Our next game, it is Brentford versus Spurs. That is right, guys. Brentford again, another team that haven't really strengthened. They're about to lose their best goalkeeper, Raya, and they've signed another goalkeeper, but not to his standard. They have lost Ivan Toney until January, obviously due to the betting terms, and yeah, that could really hurt them. But Brentford, guys, do have a fantastic team. Thomas Frank will sort the side out until Ivan Toney is back. So I believe Brentford, guys, should be alright this season, even without Ivan Toney. They are against Spurs, who have recently signed Jay Maddison, guys. What, by the way, I'm a Leicester fan, as you all know. And Jay Maddison, guys, what a player. Spurs have missed someone like Maddison in their side for years, okay? And Maddison will be the key part to their season this year. But, guys, let me know in the comments down below, will Kane leave Spurs? That is right, guys. Kane has 1 year left on his deal, and if they don't sign a deal for next year or this year, Spurs will lose him on a free transfer. And why would you want to lose someone of Kane's calibre on a free transfer, man? So I personally believe Kane will stay, because he loves Spurs, but they could risk losing him for free next year. So let me know down below in the comments, guys, do you think Kane will stay? It's going to be a tricky one, but if Spurs do lose Kane, guys, it's going to be a tough old season, but I do believe he'll be there for the start of the season. That is why I've got this game, guys, to be a Spurs win. That is why I've got Spurs, guys, to beat Brentford a close 3-2. We are down to the last 2 games of our first Premier League game week prediction. That is right, guys, it is Chelsea versus Liverpool. Chelsea, guys, have signed players and they've also sold players. They've sold, let me try and remember them. Koulibaly, Mendy, Kante, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Aubameyang's gone, and it didn't really matter about him. Kovacic, guys, you know what? They've sold so many of their main star players, okay, and they've signed Nicholas Jackson. I don't really know much about. They've signed Nkunku, but he's recently got injured and he's going to be out for a bit of a period. So a big loss to Chelsea right there, okay. They've signed players, like I say, but they've also sold most of their big stars. Kante is one of them, and it is crazy, man. Pochettino is a fantastic manager. In fact, he's a special manager, but he needs players to work with, and obviously them all leaving, you know, it's going to have a massive effect. But I think, guys, I believe Pochettino will get it right. Give him about a year and the team should be playing to how he wants to play. They are against Liverpool, guys. Okay, Liverpool have had a small bit of a rebuild. They've got rid of Jordan Henderson and Fabinho and things like Firmino and things. They've signed McAllister and Soboslai, I think it is. Soboslai. I've butchered that name so hard. But anyway, they've signed them 2 guys. By the way, these 2 players are fantastic. Nunez is now the new number 9 who took over from Firmino. So that will give him some confidence, okay. But like I say, guys, Liverpool season last year was very slow season, and you know, quite disappointing in the end. But guys, I do have Liverpool to win this game, okay. So I've got Liverpool, guys, to beat Chelsea an easy 2-0. We are now down to our last game, guys, of the weekend. Monday night. This game is Monday night. It is Man United versus Wolves. That is right, guys. Man United have had a small bit of a rebuild. They've signed their new striker. What's his name, man? who is it Hadland, is it, from Atlanta? I butchered that name as well, but £73 million, by the way, guys. That is mental. I never even heard of him, and it's that much money for him. It is a bit of a joke right now, okay. Also, they've signed Mason Mount, who is, by the way, bang average. I believe Madison, guys, Jay Madison is better than Mason Mount. And also Onana as well for their new goalkeeper, which is a good, he's great, but I personally believe they should have kept De Gea. But either way, a good signing. But Man United, guys, need to get rid of a few players, okay. They got Fred there who needs to leave, McTominay who needs to leave, and there's this big name who was captain for Man United last year. It is Harry Maguire, okay. All these fans, guys, all these Man United fans who are slagging him off, giving him death threats, giving his family death threats over performances in their side. It's a bit of a joke, guys. So if you're watching this video and you're one of them guys, look yourself in the mirror, man, and just say to yourself, what am I doing? Guys, it is football, okay? Football is not more important than your life, okay? And personally, Harry Maguire deserves so much better, guys. No player in the world deserves death threats because they are playing awful for their club. It's unbelievable, guys. So if you're one of them guys, just pack it in, man. Just pack it in. It's so unfair. But anyway, yes, he needs to go as well. Apparently, though, he's about to go to West Ham. We'll see how that happens. But they are against Wolves, guys, who have not signed anyone as of yet. They've signed one player, Matt Doherty, okay. He used to play for them years ago. Then he went to Spurs, and then we went to Atletico Madrid, and now he's back at where he belongs, okay. And yes, he's a bang average player, guys, and Wolves haven't signed anyone else. They've got rid of their captain, Neres, for, what is it, like 50 mil, was it? They've sold the Raul Jimenez. You know what? Guys, Wolves could be in trouble this season. And apparently, the manager is set to leave if they don't buy anyone soon. So Wolves, guys, could be in trouble. I like watching Wolves, guys. They're good. Most of their players are Portuguese, and the way they play, you know, it's exciting and good football. But they're losing a few players now, and they're not signed anyone. So Wolves could be in a slight bit of trouble, but I believe they'll be alright for this first game there against United. And I believe Man United, guys, will easily smash them. That is right, guys. I've got Man United to beat Wolves, an easy 3-0. And then, guys, there we have it. That is my Game 1 predictions finished. It's the first week of the Premier League season, man. Let me know down below in the comments if you are excited for this season, okay? And let me know down below in the comments, do you agree with any of my predictions, man? And I can't believe it, it's back, guys. I'm excited, okay? Even though Leicester aren't in this league now, it is still the best league in the world, guys, and I'm sure going to be watching it, okay? So if you like this video, guys, hit that like button right now, subscribe if you're not already, and thank you, by the way, before I get going, thank you for all the love and the support on the channel recently. We are going so strong right now, and that was all down to you guys watching, so thank you for that. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next week for a brand new video. Thank you for watching. Good Premier League season is back. Good night, guys.